Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FIRDAUS bin Muhammad JUMAIN. Today, I will represent to you about my title. My title is the application of blockchain technology toward education sector. I am focusing on University Technical Malaysia Melaka. The first is about the introduction. The first chapter will go through the research background of the use of the blockchain technology in education sector. This study focusing in University Technical Malaysia Melaka. According to Mahela, in 2011, innovation is new, improved product of or technique that differed significantly from pioneer version in terms of technology. Technology product innovation are new object or product innovation or new procedure in process innovation that have been introduced to the market. Next is about my research question and my research objective. My first research question is, how does the level of security of blockchain technology affect the education sector? Second, what are the important variable in blockchain technology and the education sector? And third is, which feature are good effective for using blockchain technology in the education sector? For my research objective is to study the level of security of blockchain technology affect the education sector. My second research objective is to verify important variable in blockchain technology and the education sector. And my last research objective is to analyze features that are effective for using blockchain technology in the education sector. My problem statement is about the lack of security. Another challenge that blockchain technology face in the education sector is most about security. Blockchain is naturally capable of offering a secure solution in internal and external risk still exists. Next, we will go to literature review. My literature review is contain about blockchain, type of blockchain, and about education sector. First, we go to blockchain. Blockchain is intended to be a self-contained distributed layer, which means that peer who wants to verify the validity of previous transaction. Next is type of blockchain. That has four type of blockchain. The first is public, second is private, third is hybrid, and fourth is about consortium. And my last literature review is about education sector. The education sector is the most important sector in our country to educate and provide knowledge about life to the people in our country. This sector also needs a strong and long-lasting system to able to be managed and used so very well. Next, this is my proposed framework. My independent variable is decentralization and immobility. The second is about traceability, and third is currency property. And my dependent variable is about the education sector. Next, this is about my hypothesis. My hypothesis is about the decentralization and mobility, traceability, and currency property that have no significant or have significant about independent variable and dependent variable. This is about my research methodology. Among the purpose of the study made by the researcher is to upgrade and study the benefit of blockchain system technology in the education sector on the respondent who have been selected. The framework of market research methodologies and procedure adopted by the researcher is referred to as research design. This is my questionnaire design. The first thing is about technologies. This question has created to prove that the level of technology will also play a big role in implementing a blockchain system in a large education sector. For example, the area studied by researcher is University Technical Malaysia Melaka. Second is about demographic. Question about gender, age, income and background are included in this section. The researcher has chosen to pose a few straightforward standard questions of the outside of the study. Next is education sector ability. The ability of the education sector at the university Technical Malaysia Melaka also make it the cause of whether the system to be adopted is or not. The ability of the education sector at the university technology apa ni? The ability third is about education sector ability. The ability of the education. The third is about education sector ability. The ability of the education sector at the University Technical Malaysia Melaka also make it the cause of whether the system to be adopted is or not. The high standard of facility will facilitate all matter provide a blockchain technology system successfully implemented of this study site. Next is about experience. Good and large experience in the field of technology, especially blockchain system, will cause difficulties in the implementation in the field of education. Lack of skill manpower will also be a factor in the failure to use blockchain technology system properly. In the conclusion, research design and strategy are critical since they can ensure the success of this study. Quantitative data is also used in this study, with researchers choosing survey method and secondary data to collect data or resource of their study. Furthermore, one of the distinct as a result, while performing descriptive research, researcher might employ a range of strategy to improve the study process. To collect data, researcher also obtain sample from University Technical Malaysia Melaka. That's all from me. Thank you.